tell by warm-ups this was good.
All right, we're going to just try and talk into the phone here for the first period. We'll do this in the intermission so that you guys don't miss any more hockey. 2-0 for the Skippers early on. All Skippers so far. Puck comes back. The Skippers take control in their own zone. Behind the net they go. Number 7 collects it in the corner. Millsy under pressure, creates a bit of a turnover. McConnell, now he gets it, puts it behind the net. Millsy goes to give chase. Puck stays in the corner, and the Skippers come away with it. Down the left-hand side, throws up to the middle, and the Skippers come back with numbers again. They just stay on side, 6 try and dance around Dan. They roll it into the top of the circle, knocked down by Edina. Edina, with Dan, leads the rush the other way. He gets harassed from behind him, comes to Matushak. Matushak chips it in as Edina goes for a partial change. Minnetonka comes up through the middle with speed. Wide goes 87, loses the handle, doesn't get a shot off. And now 71 spins back. And good job there by Sauer, forcing it back into neutral ice. 15 tries to step out of his own zone. Good forecheck by Edina, but they're unable to get the last play. And Tonka brings it back. Stahl rolls it into the zone. Bang gives chase and strips it from the defender. He stays with him, and Sauer avoids the penalty there, thankfully. And now the Skippers come back. They go wide on Bernhard. Bernhard stays with the puck, but a second Skipper picks it up. Sauer doesn't see it behind him, and Edina doesn't look like...
slow-mo again.
Edina seems to be moving in super slow motion. Bang now comes away, all by his lonesome. Bang tries to go wide around the defender. Low shot, just misses wide. Smith tries to step up on the defender, holds the zone, comes away with the puck, gets it out in front. Oh, and stick down. Nice play by the Temby. Crum, and now Sandberg. Sandberg looks for Crum in front. Sandberg back end. Crum steps up to get it, gets it over back to Sandberg. Sandberg goes all the way around the wall towards Sporchich. Sporchich down low. Now Edina showing a little bit of life and zone control. Sandberg tries to come out of the corner, but he's knocked away, but good job there by Sporchich. Old line, quick shot attempt by Sandberg. He has it knocked away at the last moment, and now Tonka comes back on a 1-on-2. Marcus knocks into 22 once, and Sandberg puts him off kilter the rest of the way, and we'll have no icing as Edina goes for a change. Edina better watch for the long pass. Up to 10. Stevens, we've seen him before. The puck comes back into the zone 2-on-2. 77 tries to go cross ice, hits the skate, still makes it. Now it comes back. Orlowski blows a tire down low. Quick shot upstairs off the crossbar and goes out the other side. McConnell floats it to Matushak. Matushak throws it over to Millsy. Millsy to McConnell. No shot. Chipped up the wall. And now Minnetonka comes back the other way. Shot opportunity. Zach kicks that one out. 77 Peralza before it makes it to the corner. That one to the blue line. Kept in. And around it goes. Dan collects it. Bumped into. Quick shot opportunity here for the Skippers. Good job collapsing by Edina. And Millsy floats it the length of the ice. And that will not be icing. Millsy could get there first. Good job by Millsy. Gets run into by number 4. And now a good forecheck. I think that's by Stahl. Cross ice pass to Stevens, number 10 in blue. And he leads back a fast-paced skate. Quick shot. Goes off the leg and into the corner. I think that hit Bernhard. Back to the point. Quick shot. Zach sticks that into the cage. And we'll have a whistle. 9 shots here early for the Skippers. 3 for the Hornets. And audio that I don't think is working very well.
Do you want to use your phone after the period?
Yeah. Sudbury goes behind the net, over to Bernhard, over to Sauer via Bang. Dumped in deep. And Tonka stops and cuts back the other way. They look cross ice. Good job by Sauer to lean into his man, forces him up the wall. Puck goes up to the middle. And now into the corner. 71 collects it in blue. Good job there by Sauer. supported there by Stahl, but Tonka comes away with it. Sandberg, good poke check in front. And now he leans into his man up against the corner board, and that clearing attempt doesn't go into. Sandberg, quick shot. Stahl couldn't get a stick on it. And now around the wall it goes. Loose puck for a brief moment. Edina showing signs of life here. Minnetonka now slowly tips it up. Good back check there by Sandberg. Swigum loses a tire. Edina unable to get out the first time. The second time just makes it over the line. Chip pass from Sandberg goes awry. And now the Skippers come back the other way. Skippers near side. Good job there by Crum. Chips it to the other side of neutral ice. Sportich takes on his man, throws across the crease. Nobody home for the Skippers. 22 has it down low. He looks out in front, finds a skate, not a stick, and no shot coming. Now it's kicked out by Zach with his right leg. Sandberg over to Smith, who chips to the length of the ice. Crum tries to get in a passing lane, forces that to go off the wall. Edina quickly gets it out, and Crum rolls it deep in the Skipper zone. Stopped there by Johnson, 31. Puck comes up the wall. Good back check there by Millsy. Breaks up that clearing attempt and tries to get it to himself. He gets run into, stays with it though, and chips it deep into the zone. Millsy surveys the situation, and the Skippers go cross ice on a big long pass, but Brulowski throws his man into the wall. And now McConnell's going to get a secondary, a penalty for that late hit. That's going to go deep. Brulowski had knocked his man, and McConnell gave him a second shot. That's going to cost him a couple minutes here once Edina touches the puck. Maybe they'll drop it back into their own net. Whoa, almost. Tonka behind their net. That's a goal.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Cross ice pass. That's going to find number 10. Stevens comes down the right-hand side, goes into the slot, and now back out into neutral ice. It's a whole lot of non-penalty kill, penalty kill.
Yeah.
D to D goes Tonka. Playing keep away, and now Edina should have the opportunity to touch it. And McConnell's going to go for 2. Well, then I apologize to both sides for poor sound quality. All right. Face off to Zach Wright. Puck comes back to the point. Skippers control. They walk the line. One-timer. Zach pops up the rebound, tries to catch it, but pushed it into the corner. Now hard off the wall it goes. Aldrich, number 8, goes cross ice. Stevens picks it up across the blue line. Goes wide around Sportich. Looks out in front, stays with the puck. Brings it back to the point. D to D they go. Nash throws it to the top of the circle. Upstairs, Zach gets a piece of that and deflects it into the netting. All Skippers here. Sandberg ties the man up on the draw, but the Skippers pick up the 50-50 puck. 22, Rose goes down low, tries to go, wraparound, steps out, nobody picks him up and finds the side of the net. And that'll make it 3-0 for the boys in blue.
My child is
Go, Zach!
very nervous.
Bang pushes the puck forward, but the Skippers take control. Cross ice they go. Nice job by Bang to break that up. And now Sauer chips it over to Bang. Bang's got Stahl, can't get it through, and Sauer comes over to pick it up. Now Bang, quick shot opportunity, again doesn't make it through, and Edina still stuck on 4 shots. The Skippers come by, and this time it's Bernhard introducing his man to the wall. Suds trips it up. Now he kicks it up. Sauer gets run into. I think there's a mouth guard on the ice. Bernhard wheels back, puts it behind the net, and Sauer should have a little bit of room. He throws it the length of the ice, and that should go for icing, and it does. 4:25 left to go here in the first. Millsy on the draw. Nice move there by the skipper, but his shot gets deflected and the puck goes over tough. Cross ice pass from the skipper's Nash. Tries to throw it over to 10, and Stevens finds his man. They scoot wide, leaves it, quick shot. Zach knocks that down and smothers it. Now we'll face off to his right. The skipper's doing a good job moving the puck through the neutral ice, getting a man with speed to go into the zone. Skipper's being asked to change their centerman. Puck rolls through the crease. Crum trips it to the blue line, no farther. Now it's dumped in deep. Dan over to Crum. Crum to Sandberg, but not out of the zone. Skipper still have a quick shot. Zach steers that one aside. Rulowski, big body on big body. Now the Skippers have it behind the net. They look out front. Back to the point it goes. 15, low shot tipped upstairs, and Zach gets his body in front of that tip and holds on. 15 shots to 4 for the Skippers.
Thank God that was a fast period.
3:38 left to go. Maybe you can hear me, maybe not. I don't know. Stahl comes up the left-hand side, over to Bang. Bang gets as far as the blue line, supported there by Sauer. Sauer has it chipped off his puck, and now Swiggin chips it in deep. Skippers pick it up on the near side. Bang tries to lean into his man. The defenseman can't find the puck. Sauer tries to dance out from behind, throws it in front, but Skipper's quick on it, and it comes out. Quick shot there by Tonka, steered aside by Zach. Sportich gets run into. The puck comes back towards Sauer, and he rolls it up to the middle and goes for a change. Stahl gives chase. Skipper go up the wall over to 87. D they go, and back again. Skipper's looking up ice, shipped up the middle, and they find their buddy. Down the left-hand side go the Skippers. Quick shot. Zach gets a piece of that, and it goes into the far corner. Skippers come out of the corner with the puck. 22, long shot, bounces around in front, never makes it through. And now Jimmy. Edina seems to be a little concerned, and they're getting rid of the puck quickly, not making that
Very scared.
extra second to make a good pass. 22 leaves it behind the net, and I think it's number 9 who comes out of the corner with it. Suds chips it back in deep. Matuszak should be there. McConnell's on it in front, chips it off the side of the net, and with just under 2 minutes to go, Bernhard collects it in neutral ice. D to Sudbury. Matuszak tips it in, and now goes for a change. D again go the Skippers, patiently waiting for space. Gently up the wall. Turnover, though. Smith gets run into, and now the Skippers come away. That pass goes amiss, and Edina will have a chance. Nope, goes over top of the skip of Smith. Crum gets it, but he's outside the line. Brillo to Smith. He chips it in deep. And Sandberg gives chase, but the Skippers are on it first. He gets caught up in Crum's skate. He puts it off the shin pads of Sandberg. Smith puts it behind Sandberg, who goes to get it in the corner. Good job by Crum. Crum, puck is bouncing, tries to find Smith. Dernière minute de jeu dans la première période. Last minute play here in the first period. Skippers with speed goes upstairs, and again they pick it off the top of the crossbar. Dan in the corner chips it casually over to Smith on the far side. Smith gets the puck stripped, and thankfully Sandberg's there, but he throws it cross ice to the top of the slot. Upstairs, Zach blockers that one into the corner. And now it's Dan. Dan gets it out to Smith, 28 seconds left to go, and Edina's going for a change. Nash chips it gently. Nash will have it again. He gets run into, and just not late. Just both boys look to see if there was a penalty coming. Swiggan picks it up, dances around 1-2, turnover, quick shot. Zach absorbs it, and a little of a face-off with 9.4 seconds left to go.
Do you want to tell people we're going to probably start a new stream? Because as soon as we leave this app, we have to restart.
All right, at the end of this period, we're going to try and fix the audio. You might end up finding a new stream, although I think it comes back onto our channel. But
It does.
it's going to be the same channel, but a different thread. Skippers try one last chance, quick pass out in front. Edina happy to relieve the pressure, and we'll be back here on a different stream in just 1 second.